Guys, today we're going to talk about what happens when you start to feel paralyzed. So often I hear from people, they tell me, I know what to do, but yet I can't seem to take those steps every day. Like it's my mind, it's the worries, it's the anxieties. I'm finding myself in this stuck pattern, this holding pattern, and I don't know how to stay focused on the goals, on the things that I want to do. How many of you can relate about this? Guys, I help entrepreneurs like you, that's coaches, leaders, executive business owners, get to get the mental clarity needed to show up, do the work, and get real results in their life and their business. Let's dive into what happens when you know what to do, but the thinking is on override and the worries are high and you just feel like you don't even know what step to take. This is one of those common issues that so many of us fall into, and I always tell my clients and leaders like you, we all know what to do. Like growing a business and the actions that grow your business, those aren't rocket science type concepts, but the rocket science type concepts are the why am I not doing what I already know to do? What is keeping me from that? Why am I paralyzed? Why am I finding 5 other things to do in this hour I've already blocked for work, right? And so I want to talk today about a couple concepts that are going to help you understand kind of where you're stuck and how to get out of that. One of the things that I coach my clients more often than my communities on is a concept of faith. And I want to approach this really delicately because often when somebody says faith, that word is often used synonymously with religion. And I am not talking about a religion in any way, shape, or form, but there is a faith in a higher something, okay, that has been a huge part of not only my business, but my transformation from shy, insecure, no business background, to becoming an influencer and leader in the online space. And that faith comes from a belief that was built, I had to build this, that I'm here for a reason. And when people come to me, business owners, leaders, coaches come to me, telling me I know what to do, but I'm not doing it, there's always some sort of belief struggle. And I find that if you don't believe that there's a higher purpose, if you don't believe that there's a reason for you to be here, well, then the actions to do the things you already know what to do seem scary, overwhelming, full of fear, and it's easy to not do them, right? Anything that makes us feel afraid, we tend to shrink away from. But I want to talk to you a little bit about what I call mission, your mission, okay? I teach 3 core pillars with my coaching clients, and that is your mission, your message, and your mindset. And the mission is there is a much bigger picture at play here. You aren't just sent to the planet, I believe. You're not just sent to the planet just to live here and suffer and struggle and have hard, work hard and die. I believe that we are put on this planet with a very specific mission, and each one of us has a job to uncover as life unfolds what that mission is. And the mission has nothing to do with you. You're just simply the one fulfilling it. But within that mission, you are given talents, giftings, zones of genius that are to be used in service of other people. So when this comes to your business and you are stuck in overthinking, what's happening is you're just thinking about yourself. I'm afraid of what people are going to think. I don't want to be too pushy. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what this is, if I'm going to fail. I don't know if I'm going to succeed. I don't know if I'm ready for this. I don't know if I need permission to do this. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do this. I'm not sure what my family's going to think. I'm not sure if my husband's going to be okay with this. We get stuck in the I, simply thinking about ourselves. Completely dismissing the mission concept and the belief that there's there's just a higher source to all of this. So what I want you to start thinking about, for all of you that are relating to what I'm saying, I want you to start thinking about, if I were put on this planet to be of value to other people, well, to me, guys, there's your sense of responsibility. When you start to recognize that you were put on this planet for a reason, there's a responsibility that you have now to uncover your giftings, uncover your zones of genius, and use them to help other people. I remember early on in my business, this concept started to come into my frame of awareness by an early coach that I had, Frank, if you're here. This idea that when you're helping other people, it's no longer about you. When you're helping other people and you genuinely want to help them, you have to be selling or getting in front of other people a product, a service, a concept, right? That's going to radically help them in some way. If you believe that what you're doing is valuable and helpful to people in general, then it becomes your responsibility to go out there and find the people that are going to love, appreciate, rave about what you're serving them in the highest way, okay? So this is mission work. Mission work, understanding it's not about me. I'm afraid, guys, and I'm afraid every day. I'm afraid of what people are gonna think. I'm afraid of what people are gonna say. I'm afraid of looking stupid, just like you are. But instead of focusing on, I'm afraid, so I'm not going to do it, I focus on, but there's somebody out there waiting to hear this message today. There's somebody out there waiting for this program. There's somebody out there floundering. And if I would get out of my own way and stop thinking about myself long enough to just share what I'm meant to share, then I put myself in a position of truly being of value and truly helping other people. When you say, my goal is to help other people, well, if that's truly the goal, then when you feel fear, you're going to go do the help anyway. When you feel the doubt and insecurity, you're going to go do the work anyway, spread the message, do the mission, the things. Does this make sense? So I want you to practice, become mindful of the mission that you are part of. And the sort of next question is, well, like, Heather, I don't freaking know what you're talking about, and I don't even know how to start going about like finding this mission. And I want you to know, like, there's no finding it. This is no like Easter egg hunt. You don't have to search. It is, guys, it's a simple uncovering. In your body, there's something already screaming at you to go here or do this or jump into that. And we get stuck as humans doing the things that are expected of us, taking the course of career that other people want for us, other people say we should have. We jump into opportunities that our friends want us to do with them. And next thing you know, we're chasing goals that aren't even ours. You're chasing goals that other people say are worthwhile goals. Meanwhile, in your body, in your heart, in your gut, in your soul is this whole other voice that's saying, but I want to do this. I want to go over there. I want to connect with her. I want to be in this space. And we let the head say, but that's not worthwhile. That's not lucrative enough. Other people will dismiss that or whatever we do. But that inner voice, guys, that is somewhat quiet and faint, that's where your mission is coming from. It is whispering you to follow it. And so I'm going to urge you over time in this community to keep coming back to those small, quiet voices that are leading you to the mission. Because I'll tell you what, when you wake up in the morning and you know what your mission is, when you feel compelled to that mission, it's easy to go live in a sweatshirt. It's easy to go live and not really sure that you know what you're talking about. It's easy to go live and wonder, are they going to think I'm too woo-woo, too crazy, too whatever? It's not about me. I'm simply delivering the message that internal voice told me to deliver.